CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Thomas, Paris, and Douglas have returned to France to live their lives. Even though they have more relatives and friends in Los Angeles, Thomas still chooses to live in France. He has expressed his proposal, and luckily Paris has the same thoughts as Thomas. Paris is very comfortable here. France is the place that helped Thomas and Paris come together. It really means a lot to the two of them. In addition, they also intend to buy a house and live happily here. For now, Thomas and Paris will enjoy their romantic private time together. They have no intention of returning to Los Angeles. However, things did not go as Paris and Thomas wished. The originally peaceful life of Thomas and Paris changed when Thomas and Paris were driving around town and they got into a very serious traffic accident. Even though Thomas and Paris had followed the traffic laws, the person who hit them was driving too fast and hit Thomas and Paris's car. Thomas and Paris were taken to the hospital in critical condition, both in a coma. Those who witnessed the accident between Thomas and Paris were shocked. Most people thought that Thomas and Paris would not survive. Steffi and Ridge received this information and immediately boarded a flight to France. Steffi and Ridge were Thomas's family members, so of course the hospital would contact them first. Thomas's mother, Taylor, was still volunteering abroad, so she probably didn't know anything about this. Paris later woke up, and everyone was somewhat relieved. After all, Paris and Thomas were in the same car. If Paris was safe, then Thomas probably wouldn't be too serious. Unfortunately, Thomas was still in a coma, and the situation was not optimistic. At that time, Thomas was the driver, and Thomas's driver's side was more affected than Paris's. In the end, it seemed that Thomas would die, and everyone was heartbroken by his death. Thomas had a bad past, but he had been getting better recently. Everyone had high hopes for Thomas's change. Especially when Anne started dating Paris, it made everyone feel more at ease. Who would have thought that this misfortune would happen to Thomas? Taylor also received the news, and she tried to return in time to attend her son's funeral. It would be too late for Taylor to regret it now. She couldn't see Thomas one last time. She had been far away from Thomas and Steffi all this time. Maybe Taylor should spend more time with her two children.